I think the way forward is really an holistic approach where it's not just the police who are the ones that appear to be those that are given this mantle of catching them, dealing with them, sending them to court, and well, in the end, the last course is obviously prison, but that's not the right place for these young kids. I think amnesty bins help with knife crime because they give the opportunity to those that feel that there's no way out the ability to get rid of the item so that they don't have to use it, and also it helps parents as well. Should they find anything for them or in their children's belongings, they can remove that risk. So it really needs all of the schools and your communities and your hospitals and all workplaces everywhere to all come together to denormalise carrying a knife and help families that are in need of that help and support, to show that those children that it isn't the right thing to be doing, and if they are being asked to move in that direction and be in those gangs, to have that ability to go to somebody, an adult, and ask for help. So an holistic approach is the way I think. There aren't enough police out there to patrol high visibility, be in the right place at the right time at the moment. There's not enough other youth services that would help prevent the children getting into that criminal side, but also the lockdowns haven't helped. It's really isolated children, and they've been unfortunately preyed upon, and with that are now being exploited by those who are very clever at it and are able to use those children to their advantage, and unfortunately the nature of the CSE and the CCE across the country has been born of that, and now the children need to protect themselves, and it goes with the problem is that if you bring a knife to a fight, then somebody else will bring a knife too, so they all tend to carry it to protect themselves without really seeing the dangers due to their age. You have to also take into account that before COVID, whilst it's increased during COVID, and it's also made it a very complicated problem to solve, knife crime was increasing and was really quite bad at the time before COVID happened, and there's a lot of things that you could attribute to people carrying knives about their mental health, school exclusions, negative peer groups, and domestic violence in the house, where children see violence, they think it's the norm, so it's taking them out of those negative situations and giving them a purpose, and giving them that positive change, that need. So, and if you meet those needs, their world can change for the better. Unfortunately, that is different for every child, so there's no one thing that fits all.